Chromati power. And na koye bna day. E dey no obi aka, dey no obi atwere. Unim se ye keka ko abato hwin. Adom 106.3 FM ya fatu ye ho so. Se ensem a wo manfo ebeka no social media, traditional media, niema a wo mbetwere nkrata mu ne ade nyina no ye behwehwem. Enti ye ne Dubawa ene aka boma. Ya wada ne blada bia ye the fact check ye the brew. 24 days, 23 hours, 5 minutes and 56 or 55 seconds. Yeah, countdown. Dennis is here. Kokromoti Power 2024. Yemfa ho aseda Emma 3P garlic mixture. Naturally organic. Atamaleko betes. Sokochia. Syntax tank. Strong. Tough. Omadaroma. The big man Dennis is here. I'm my friend, the big man. Sorry, big man. Dennis, nice one.
And then they claim nearby a bit comprehensive.
Okay.
We'll say, still, people hold on to the perception, say, EC rigged the 2020 elections on behalf of the MPP.
Yes.
So yenene musanya copy Facebook a group here from Hungry Youth Association. No more make claim be alleging say the MPP lost election but EC and the courts rigged it for them. Now sa group here so I can say on the same post no say free SHS policy will not guarantee that MPP will hold on to power. I almost say this time the EC and the courts should watch out for what is coming. The same group will. Now, this perception is not just associated with this group. Even in 2022, Mahama was making a speech in Bentley University where he also made similar allegations. So it is not something that just this group and they make it something which is going around. Now, heading into election, we decided to say investigate these claims. But like I was saying, a lot of people think that that story is true. So I'll go back a little bit to the 2020 election. So with a few outstanding constituencies results left, EC Jim Mensah declared President Akufo-Addo winner of the 2022 elections on December 9th. He OBT Mahama with 50.8%, Mahama 47.87%. There was also a hang in Parliament where both parties had 137 seats. Independent candidate decided to say on a MPP business. So NDC eventually challenged the results in court and citing that it was rigged. And the court also decided to say they didn't have any evidence to back their claims. So it was thrown out. The judge, as you can say, it was not, they didn't have enough numbers to show that, enough evidence to show that they really won the elections just as they said.
Yes.
Now, let's go to election observers. Now, 2020 elections, now say. Apart from the election observers in Ghana, the international observers who say, NOT say, the election was generally free and fair. Now, I'll go into details.
Yes.
So when we take about the Coalition of Domestic Election Observers, CODIO,
yes.
report,
Yes.
And CODIO is one of the biggest and most trusted local observers under CDD, that's Center for Democratic Development. Now they deployed 4,000 people during the election across all polling stations. And in their final reports, this is what they said. They said the CODIO parallel vote tabulation data and observer reports showed that the elections were conducted according to electoral laws and procedures. Challenges were isolated and did not undermine the process overall credibility. CJ Mesa Kumenima, ECOWAS and AU election observers, ESO acronym. Now they deployed 125 observers to enhance transparency. The ECOWAS team, handed by the former Liberian President, Madam Ellen Johnson Sirleaf, also make sure to watch the election. Now, I'll go down to the AU election observation mission, which was led by His Excellency Kalema Molant, and also a former president of South Africa. Now, almost say they commended the people of Ghana and all key electoral stakeholders for holding orderly and peaceful elections under a challenging COVID-19 context. So it's a certain COVID-19 strong. So they commended Ghana for holding elections, fair elections under the atmosphere, such atmosphere. Now, CJ Mesa Komenima, European Union election observers, so a share election so my. Now almost say the process was marked by efficiency and transparency, and voters showed up in their numbers. The polls were competitive and contestants could campaign without hindrance. So almost no person which say election no echo so pepe. And I mean now Mesanko credible media reports and CJ Waonima say election headquarters there.
Yeah.
Anytime be election because to be we know say Joy FM has been projecting results.
Yeah.
Since 2004, they have a track record and credibility for calling it right since 2004. So they also made a call for Akufo-Addo before EC officially declared that MPP had won the election. Now, NDCD Assembly Court, they failed to provide evidence in court. So the judge described the NDC's testimonies as fanciful tales, if you can remember.
Yeah.
So when Dubawa reached out to the Hungry Youth Association group trying to find out if they have any evidence with regards to statements Romo put it out, they couldn't prove the allegation.
Okay.
So we will talk about all these election observers holding the election to be free and fair.
Yeah.
And people still holding on to the mentality say it was rigged by the courts in favor of MPP, but it wasn't true. So the statement that the group made on Facebook is misleading.
It's false, yeah.
Yes, misleading.
Yeah.
There was no, it was a half truth to it, and it wasn't true that EC rigged the election with the courts in favor for the MPP in 2020 elections. Yes.
Right. Okay.
Yeah,
all right. Me that's papa. Me that's it. Enti na say no. Dennis, it's with Dubawa and obtain and kind of fact check